Hot rodding lets us relive the past. We do that every time we drive or work on our cars. And we do that every time we go back to the 50s. The Minnesota Street Rod Association's huge early summer car show in St. Paul takes us on a trip to a decade we miss, or missed, in a nostalgic way that fits how we want to remember it. One of the differences between the actual 50s and our nostalgic version is how we thought about station wagons. In the actual 50s, wagons were popular, but only as practical family transportation, not as raw material for a cool rod or restoration. Back then, the words cool and wagon rarely ended up in the same sentence, and if you wanted to see a bunch of wagons in one place, you didn't go to a car show, you went to a supermarket parking lot. That changed a few years ago, after enthusiasts started seeing wagons with new eyes. Somehow the passing of time had turned wagons cool. It started with Woodies, then Nomads and Pontiac Safaris. Today, rodders are finding coolness in every kind of wagon. Stroked 442-inch LS7 makes 676 HP on WestX dyno. Hellcat Hemi Animation 440-inch big block pump gas Mopar wedge makes over 500 HP and a whole lot of torque. E85 fed 496-inch blown big block Chevy makes over 1000 HP on WestX dyno. 1971 Dodge Charger Super B 446 pack barn find 540-inch big block Chevy makes nearly 1000 HP at 7400 RPM on the Dyno Alloy Motors Paint Shop Hot Rod Power Tour. Concord to Martinsville driving speed cores 1200 horsepower. Carbon fiber-bodied Dodge Demon LS Fest West 2019 Finals 502-inch Ford Big Block Pump Gas Stroker makes 650 HP motor trend on demand. Drive it, race it, live it. Hot Rod Super B Project Update Chevy Race Engines. Inside CBM Motorsports, the Downshift episode 49 Back to the 50s provided plenty of evidence to prove our point. Here's a sample of some of the wagons that showed up in 2021. Wagons have been catching the attention of street rodders for quite a few years, so prices aren't as low as they used to be, but wagons are still a relatively low-budget option compared to many other cars from the same era. You won't find Tri-5 Chevys for cheap, but check eBay, Craigslist, and auction sites for alternatives like Impalas, Fairlanes and Falcons, Dodge Darts, Olds Fiestas, Buick Invictas, and others for sale under $10,000. More Back to the 50s coverage.